in the domain of organization behavior, which means studying human behavior within an organization context, there are largely two courses. There is one which deals with individual people behavior. This is what we call as organization behavior. Here we talk about human personality, what exactly motivates people. But remember, here we are talking about individuals as unit of analysis. Whereas this particular course, which is organization design, mostly thinks in terms of aggregates. So, we call it a macro organization behavior. We will make assumptions about a group of human beings. How would they behave? How would they react to motivations, incentives, etc. But we will always keep in mind that the basic of this is that individual human being, and we are making some kind of generalizations. We are making some kind of summations. A good example might be another subject where even in economics you have a microeconomic theory and a macroeconomic theory. Now, together these two subjects actually result in two other different subjects which I would call more in the application domain. Now, these two subjects, organization design and organization behavior, cover a lot of theory. But when we look at the application in the context of organization, we talk of two other subjects. One is human resource management and the other is about strategy implementation. Remember what I told you just some time back, that organization design is about achieving organizational purpose, organizational objective through human capabilities. Now, when we are trying to understand the theory of human behavior, whether it is individual or in group level, and convert it into thinking that how will people actually behave. For example, how do we recruit people? What kind of salaries do we give people so that they can perform better in the organization? That is largely the domain of human resource management. And again, when you talk of strategy implementation, you might have in mind that okay, this is the place where we will go and sell a new product, but how do I incentivize my sales team? How do I ensure that the sales team works very well with the distribution team, with the marketing team? Then this might all fall within the domain of strategy implementation. So, I would encourage you to look at these four courses or the knowledge that is coming into these four domains together. We are talking about collective human behavior based on individual human behavior. We will learn a lot about the theory and then we will try and understand how it results in forming policies about human resources so that it can achieve our strategic objective. And just to give you an insight into from where are we deriving all this, we fundamentally depend on the subjects of psychology on one hand and economics on the other. So, it is almost like we keep our 2 feet on these two subjects and try and understand human behavior, how they respond to incentives, how they behave in organizations in achieving the strategic objective.